Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. What is going on, Richard B? How you doing, brother? Give me 1 second here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are getting to burn some nitro. It's cold and rainy here, so we ain't burning any nitro. Big Boys Toys, what's up? Got Michelle in the house. How you doing? Richard B says he's fine. That's awesome, brother. Core's in the house. How you doing, bro? Hell yeah. We'll give it a few more minutes, let some more people join in, and then we'll get started. Oh, G's in the house. What's up? Oh, gee, I see you eyeballing that Traxxas bag. You get out of there. Look at that crazy box. Wow. Somebody did a number on this box. Alright, what do we got going on here? It says trade. Like button problems, anyone else? Probably. I'm gonna turn off my issues there, Corey. Had to reload. Yeah, sometimes it's a you problem, sometimes it's a me problem. Don't know if I like it yet, man. Got to test drive it for a minute, then I'll let you know. What up, nerds? How you doing, Rinks? Where's the ramp? Ramp's in the car, and it's raining outside, so... He says such a suck up. What did she... Well, she retracted her message, so I don't even know... Oh, saying her like button worked. Yep. Crazy amount of tape on this. So this is this little box thing here that I'm fiddling with. It's like a half cap. Oh my God. So this was the cap on one end of the box. I've actually had this box for a few weeks, just now opening it. So that's where the cap was. It's like they took 3 boxes and made one. Something crazy. Nice. Sweet. All right. Now we have stickers. Stickers for our body. What's in the Traxxas bag? Well, stick around and you'll find out. Oh, you typed it or spelled it wrong, had to retype it. I don't blame you, Michelle. I hate when I put something out that I spelled right. I was like, oh shit. I don't want to look like a dumbass, so I'll redo it myself. OG says gonna rain here tomorrow, 100% chance. Yep, you're getting what we got today. Basically turned into like a all day long, slow, spitting, just wet, nasty rain. Welcome to the show, Travis. How you doing, my brother? Michael Grimm's in the house. What's up? He says, oh, a Traxxas bag? 86 in Perth, Western Australia. Nice. Let's see. All right. So yeah, this was a purchase I made a little while ago. I probably made this purchase before I even received my sin. But I knew it didn't have any decals on the one that JP was sending. And this one here is in like mint condition. Better be for the amount of money I had to pay for it, so these bodies are kind of pricey. But we'll set this off to the side for now. Awesome, Travis. I'm good myself, brother. Living the dream. If that question was directed to me, and if not, oh well. No, I'm just messing. Rick says I still can't find much on that Sin MT Spec 2.0. Is it rare or does it just suck and nobody bought them? I don't know. I mean, I wonder if it's a case of, you know, they come out with this big bastard and then they come out with that little guy and everybody's like, what? So, one of the things that we need to do with this guy, I know some of you were watching the show where I fired this up. It started, it runs good. The only problem, it sounds like either the mesh is bad or it's got something funky going on in the tranny. So basically I need to so hard to get body clips off that thing. Hell, even the body clips are beefy with this truck. Yeah, so it was sounding funny. I'm thinking maybe I got the mesh too tight. Because I did take the... I need to turn my volume down. Alright. Sorry, phone's interrupting us. But yeah, so I don't know for sure what the deal is with it. And just from playing around with it, I don't know if it's the stock controller or if it's the servos, but it's got a hell of a delay, which I'm assuming a lot of that's within the controller. But the receivers just seem to be old. So we're going to figure out if they're still good or if we need to replace them. Remember when the Worlds were held in Perth, Australia? Yeah, I never did. I've caught a couple of races, but not as much as a lot of you guys. RPM, what is up, my brother? How you doing? Secondhand RC, what's going on? Hey, sitting on the bench. Got a rip into my XLB. Lost the front drive today. Yeah, that sucks, bro. He said, when was that, Travis? 10 years ago? That's quite a ways back, too. Khabib, 29-0. What's up, brother? How's everybody doing? Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Smash the thumb. Yes, smash it. Just don't use a hammer. That sucks. I've done it. Alright, so before we get into that, I got you guys asking, what's in the Traxxas bag? Alright, so I figured we'd kind of do something a little different today. We have multiple things in this bag, and what we're going to do is like a small giveaway. Still trying to figure out exactly how to pick, the person that's going to get whatever the prize is. I'm almost kind of thinking anybody that's in here, put a message in if they want it. Put your name in a hat and draw it. If you guys got a better way of doing it, I'm all ears. What's up, Hugh? How you doing? Why is OG crying? What happened? Oh, smash the thumb? Yeah, don't smash the thumb. Just pick me. You don't even know what's in there. All right, so we have multiple items. It's not going to be give away everything that's in this bag today. I'm just going to go through the stuff here. Just kind of show you guys what we got going on. So this was a gift from my brother, RPM himself, but I own nothing Kyosho. Now, if there's anybody in here, it's a 3-speed clutch deal. If there's anybody in here that needs this, I'm going to donate it to you. I own nothing Kyosho. I thank you very much, RPM. I just don't know what to do with it. So if anybody needs or wants, let me know. Corey says, count me in. OG knows what I'm giving away. Well, you know one of the things, but there's a couple things in there. Hello, Grandma Vic. How you doing today? I don't know. The wifey's in here. I haven't seen her anyways. Not yet. Grizzly, what's up? Great day chilling up here in Wisconsin Dells. Nice. Yeah, it's rainy and cold here all day. Michael Grant says, I will take the bag. Let's see. What else we got? Cool. We'll go with the little stuff first. I'm gonna try and start doing more giveaways like this in the near future. I know people like the little things. We've got a package, $4 hot racing little body tabs, red. $6.50. I wasn't planning on leaving the price tags on there. Sorry. These are the little body hangers, so you don't lose your body clips. And then we got a little package of 2 feet fuel tubing. Just little things. Just little things I picked up. So, YouTube's generous enough to give us little tiny checks. And with that, we get to buy little tiny items to give back to the community. Since you guys are the reason this channel even exists and does what it does. So this is probably what I'll end up doing as the first giveaway. The Nitro Star T15. I have had this out on the channel before. This basically I bought like a vehicle, and it came with like a regular size engine that was for the vehicle that I was purchasing, and then it also came with this guy. And when we did take it apart, and I mean, like, there's no runtime on this engine. This is a brand new engine, still needs to be broken in. So if you are interested in this engine, to me, I think that the best way to do this would be for everybody that's interested, I don't know, make a comment saying you want it, doing a fist bump, I don't know, whatever. We're going to put everybody's name into a hat and draw. Because I don't have anything set up that would do a random pick. And the carburetor itself for this is in there. And if you want the little propeller that's in there, you can have it too. But anyways, this is going to be our first giveaway. So HPI box in a Traxxas bag. Hope they don't make a lawsuit. No, I'm just messing. This is going to be the goodie bag, the giveaway bag. So as I get goodies to do giveaways, we'll throw them in here. I mean, I know it's nothing, spectacular. We are in the process of getting a Savage 25 ready to do a giveaway. So just be patient. The big one's coming. But we're doing some of the little things here. Let's see, since my phone won't give me the chat, we gotta go to the computer. I have a 19 Kyosho Fur, but don't need the 3-speed. I need somebody that needs the 3-speed. Let's see here. Question: a Traxxas T-Max and a Revo, 500 for both. Great shape Revo has a Dynamite 19, some suspension upgrades. Is it worth it? I'm not big on trucks, but Grandma Vic is. So I haven't read through everybody else's comments, but I mean, to find a decent one right now, you're going to pay anywhere from $200 to $300 just for one of them. And if they're in good shape and the engine runs, I would say $250 a piece isn't bad. Just depends what kind of shape they're in, of course. Okay, what do we got here? Hey, I can read the comments on my phone now. Was that what I... All right, so I guess I need to get something to write with. Give me some notebook paper here. Yeah, I mean, this is old school, but I just don't have any other way of doing a drawing, so this is how we're going to do it. Secondhand said, that's awesome. Giving back to the family. That's what's up. Hell yeah, brother. I figured a bunch of you would enjoy it. All right, let's see here. Oh, gee, does all those crying faces mean you want something? Should I put your name on this list? I don't know what that means. Rinks says he could use that engine, so we'll write down Rinks' name. Oh, let's see here. Hugh says he wants the engine. Secondhand says he wants it. Michelle says I can do a random name generator if you want me to. Put the names in and let it choose. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Only thing is, people can't see it. I wonder if I could do it on my computer. I don't have it set up. I'm not saying that you wouldn't be fair, Michelle. I just don't want anybody to try to say that something's not fair. I appreciate you offering. I don't know how to do it to where everybody can see and trust. You know, because if OG wins it, Rinks is gonna say it's rigged. Rinks won it a while back. I vote give it to Rinks. He can use it even though I want it. All right. Well, his name's on the list. Grizzly's giving a thumbs up and a fist bump, so Grizzly's going on the list. JWRC says, "What's up, guys and gals? How you doing, brother?" Travis says he wants the red body clips. All right, well, let's do the engine first, and then maybe we'll do those two items tonight. JW, if you're interested in an engine, let me know. I'll put your name in the bag. Michael Graham says, "Good stuff, Nitro Addiction." Hell yeah! I'm glad you guys are are enjoying. I take it that fist bump means you're in on it, Michael Graham. OG says he wants the fuel line. It's clear. All right, well, one thing at a time, brother. One thing at a time. All my small block HPRs are running. I don't really need it, but I can get another. Well, your name's on the list. If you don't want it on there, tell me and I'll pull it. If you want it, I'll put it on there, and whoever wins wins. Agree with OG. Give it to Rinks. We can see it's on his channel then. Yeah, but I mean, there's other people on here that sound like they want it as well, and I don't want to be unfair. If everybody says to do it, then we will. It says advanced users because of the cold weather and need to be tuned accordingly so the guy knows nitros. Plus Rinks runs the speed challenge. Send it to Rinks. Get special treatment. Thanks for the shout out RPM. Come on, Vic. Thank you all. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give the engine to me. He needs it. That's funny shit. It's awesome, JW. Hugh says give it to Rinks. Probably works poorly and gives something away to me in terms of shipping money. I mean, I've thought about it. Any of you guys that are, especially Canada, but, outside of the United States, and anything that I have to ship outside the country, it's probably going to cost a little bit of money. So I pray that none of you got. No, I'm just messing. It doesn't really matter who wins it. Fair is fair. If you guys are wanting it, throw your name in there, and we'll draw, and we'll see who comes out with it. Michael Graham votes for Rinks. I think Rinks won the engine. Grizzlies, that fist bump, yes for Rinks, or were you saying that you were wanting to be in the drawing? He says, Rinks. You don't want to ship to Canada. Yeah, trust me, I know this. What's this? What I miss? Well, you're an electric guy, so you probably don't want this, but this is the HPI Nitro Star T15. Basically a brand new old engine in a shitty box that has never been ran. So it's a fresh engine's what it is, brother. He says, geez, thanks, guy. Really appreciate it, but I would rather let someone else get it and let them build something rad. We're just going to shut it down. Nobody wants it. Just Google random name generator. Okay. Off the guy, what's up? Driving to work. I love all engines. I have one platform. I'll take it. So we'll put OG's name, or OG, we'll put off the guy. Cool. Thank you, Michelle. I got the old random wheel. Let's see here. Download Streamland. I'll take the body clips from my Nitro Wrestler or my MP9. Michelle says, or just give it to Rinks. Can stitch two people together on a live. Oh, I see what you're saying. If Michelle were to do it, yeah, I got you. But I wouldn't be able to do it during this live. I would have to like start it up fresh and do that in a totally different live. But Big Boys Toys. Who says I'm good? I don't need the engine. Not sure. I was just kidding. Well, I mean, come on, guys. That's someone that can use it when it. Roll the dice. Michael Graham has no use for it. If I win it, I reserve the right to secondhand it to someone else, so they have to put it in something. Put my name on the list. All right, big boys. Will the engine fit the Nitro Wrestler? If yes, then here's my vote. I don't know. Does anybody in here know for sure? Will that engine fit in the Nitro Wrestler? Secondhand says, haha, secondhand. Chuck Norris takes care of who gets what or not. That is true. Whoever wins has the choice. That is true. It would fit in the Nitro Wrestler, but the clutch setup is different than Traxxas. No, I'd like to win it. Okay, Grizzly, you're on the list, brother. By the way, OG, nice 50 footers today. Let's see. Michelle wants to know if she can be on the list, of course. Corey is a winner. Ranks one back when he first got it. I was just being nice, but if he wants to donate it after he wins, that's up to him. I was gonna stick it in a TC3. Oh, gee, I'll just put your name on the list. I know you were interested in it too. So is this like one of those white elephant Christmases, and then the person that gets it donated to has to take it? The winner must post at least a short of the runner. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, but we did open this up on a video, and I mean, it's shiny in there. Brand new. You'll have to break it in. I've never tested out the carb or whatever. As far as I know, it should be good. Let's see. Woogie wants to know what's up for grabs. We got the Nitro Star T15. Never had fuel ran through it. Would you like your name on the list, Woogie? Your name is on the list, OG. When I sent Savage Rob his prize for winning the speed challenge, I just had A-Main ship it. That's how OG got two of his Savages that I traded for that 21. They just shipped straight to him. So I'm still slobbering over that gorgeous sin. Hey, no problem. How about I do this while we're waiting? Give you guys a nice little visual there. I need to get the taller body mounts. These things are too short. Let's see here. Woogie gives out the peace signs. Yes, Grandma Vic, good luck to the winner. Woogie's waving. Does that mean you won it, sir? I retract my vote for the engine, but I still want the red clips. You don't want me to put your name on the list? Because I will. Woogie just keeps doing hand signals. I'll put Woogie's name on the list. RC Adventures, what's up, brother? Yeah, put my name on there. If I win, it'd be a good engine for Texas. Hell yeah. RC Adventures, all aspects. You guys in on this? Got the Nitro Star T15, brand new ish. Never ran. Cool. Jason Ketley's got his name on there now. You and Kim split your accounts up so we can get 2 people on there. Did you fix the transmission? We're gonna take a look at it on this tonight on this show, brother. Just Joe's in the house. How you doing? All aspects. What is up, brother? Right now we're doing a drawing for a never ran Nitro Star T15. I remember the first TC3 first came out. I had it, but I knew jack about Nitro RC and sold it. It had the black Earnhardt body. Body? Sweet. Let's see. RC Adventures is in. Let's see here. Let me know when you want to give away that MGT. I need another. Man, I really don't want to give away that MGT, brother. But I will keep you in mind if that day ever arrives. RC Adventure says, please and thank you. You're welcome, brother. We're building an LST1 right now. Nice. Jason, is Kim on there with you, or is she coming in the show tonight? Seems like she's here every episode, and if she's not here tonight, we're gonna miss her. Lots of great peeps here. Yes, sir. Having trouble getting through all these comments. It's hard to find certain parts, but so far we've ordered an engine, the LC450, nice, as well as a new output transmission shaft. Thank you, Hugh. He says, hit the like button. Please and thank you. The like for the most addicted Nitro channel on the tube. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Nice. We're doing a Chevy Silverado extended body. Sweet. Well, full room, please make sure to hit that like button. Thank you. Nope, we're both here. Awesome. Appreciate you guys joining in every episode. I like it. Got like a nice community of regulars that are here every show, and even the ones that aren't here every show. I mean, you guys are all great, showing great support. So really, really do appreciate it. Just shut up, your eyes hurt. Just kidding. Might as well get worn out trying to read all this shit. Hey, I think I got to the bottom. Lotus in the house. What's up, Lotus? We're doing a giveaway, brother. You interested? If so, I will throw your name on the list, and we're gonna do a random name generator. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't look like it has a limit on it. Learning painting tips from the Nitro Addiction. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I don't ever paint the bodies. Trying to really give people tips. Because I'm just a beginner myself. But if you guys are enjoying the way I do it, and you want to take it as a tip, that's freaking awesome. And I do appreciate it. Lotus says, hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else jumps in once on the list. Wiki says, just Joe's been with me since the beginning. He's a loyal fan. Starting to grow on me. I'm learning penny. I already read that one. Lotus wins it. It's full of dog food again. Yes. I, I will make sure that the packing material inside is extra special. Try, even if it's in the back listening. Oh, to hit the episodes, I do appreciate that. I mean, I'm the same way when I'm watching other people's shows. I don't do a whole lot of commenting. I try to say hi to people, but usually my hands are so busy working on stuff, I can't sit there and keep typing. So for anybody that thinks that I don't, talk a lot during other people's lives, I apologize, but I'm usually working. All aspects says to count him in. How do you get on the list? Just tell me you want on the list, brother. Just being in here commenting, you qualify. So if you want on it, I will put you on there. Is it the Savage or just the engine? Well, this truck is a sin, and no, it's not the truck. It's just the engine. I still am planning on doing the Savage giveaway. I gotta get everything ready for it. I don't want to give anybody a turd. I got to figure out which engine I'm going to put on it. I want to give whoever it is a runner. I do have a body. I have a clear body for it, and I can send it as is or do a paint job on it. The winner will tell me what they want. Of course, there's Lotus wants in. Hell yeah, I want in. I need a Savage. It's not the Savage. Just the engine. But like I said, it's coming. I just gotta finish getting things ready. So, damn it. Join in the list if possible. All right, just Joe's going on the list. Who else we got here? So I have a Fortec. I could put that engine in. Probably receive a seized a cease and desist from Traxxas shortly after. Should fit in TC3. The engine from an RS4. Cool. There's a lot of people here that need the engine. Second hand says Rinks got served with papers. You mean to come down and build your crap while you're at work? No, because man, you'll go and pick through all the really good shit. You'll take one of everything. Want one of these, want one of those. Got a Nitro MT top with no engine. Is this for a giveaway? If so, put me in. Yes, sir. We got Jason in the house. We'll put Jason/Kim. Because I think Kim's the one that usually talks to us. But, you could just be one person talking to us as both. We never know. Oh, shit. But we won't make any assumptions. Put me on the list, too. All right, Richard B. Hopefully we don't find out how much it costs to ship things to the Netherlands, but if we have to, we will, brother, I promise. But no, I wish everybody the same luck no matter where you live. OG told Rinks that he blew it. The Nitro Addiction got me arrested for disorderly conduct charges from Traxxas. I did no such thing. Someone's about to be happy. Oh, yeah. Nitro Addiction, ever have trouble with your Savage brakes? Brake pins loosen up, but if you tighten them, they're locked up. If you tighten them all the way down, they're locked up. There's little spacers that go in there that may be part of that issue. I have had, like my XL, the brakes don't work very well on it because one of the holes is kind of stripped. Like the screw will stay in there, but it loosens it. It pushes out, after so many times of pulling on the brake. I basically just need to change out that transmission case so that the screws grab in the plastic again. But that's the only issue that I've ever had with it. I hope it lets me put all these names in there. It doesn't say there's a limit. I never know anything is missing, trust me. Dude, no matter how much shit I have, I know where it's all at. Kim's in the house. She says, hello all, I made it. Hell yeah. Richard B says, Norway. Did I say the wrong place again? Did I say the Netherlands? I'm sorry, brother. I hope that's not offensive. I wasn't trying to be, I promise. Norway, there's $1,000 shipping. Stop it, OG. OG just volunteered to cover shipping to Richard B. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Can we get a look at this HPI engine? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cheaper to buy him new and have it shipped to him. I mean, you know, that's a good possibility, brother. All right. Who was asking? Somebody doesn't trust me. Scratch. Yeah, this doesn't have a scratch. Not the Netherlands, but once again, Norway. Thank Nordic, my friend. I do apologize. Norway, Netherlands. I mean, you know, I might be a little dyslexic. All right, Lotus wants to look at the engine because he thinks I'm full of shit. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't even think it's ever even had the exhaust screwed down to it. And all the carburetor pieces. Oh, shit, I didn't notice that. Damn, I might look like an asshole. So we have the pinch bolt. I did not realize. I hope somebody out there can find a carburetor. If so, I'll buy it and throw it in with it. I did not realize that neck was broke off of it. That's like they never ran it, but I don't know. It's not perfect, but yep, it is new, my friend. Just wanted to know side or rear exhaust. It is side. But now I got to figure out a carburetor for it. I did not realize that throat was broke. I think Viking. I would still say the wrong place. Yeah, busted carb. Bummer. Rinks has a carb. Holy shit. Winner can have it. Nice. I do appreciate that, Rinks. Now I don't look like such an asshole. They sell carbs. I know they do because I bought one. I've seen them. Well, yeah, but specifically for this. Are you guys wanting me to open this up so you can see how shiny it is on the inside? All aspects, that is correct, brother. Good shit, Rinks. We appreciate that. I think most of us got multiple carbs laying around. I mean, it's funny. I wouldn't have a carb for this. This is the only engine I have of this size. I never really had a need for the smaller ones. Yeah, we'll open it up and show you guys what the inside looks like. I guess a good thing I didn't have my hopes set on running this myself, because I wouldn't be able to do shit until I get a carburetor for it. Come on, get in there. I'm not going to take it completely apart. I just want to show you guys the inside of it. Camera's just taking things apart. Now he's scratching the head up. No, I'm not. Stop it. Get the ramp. We had the ramp out last Sunday till we broke a dog bone. But it's fixed and we're going to get the ramp out again this Sunday if it's not raining. Look at that little tiny head. It was pulling the sleeve right on out. All right, I'm not going to pull on the cord anymore. Well, I want to get it back down at the bottom, but so just so you guys can see. Now, I'm afraid if I pull it all the way out, I'll have to take the back apart. I mean, like, this thing's clean, never ran. So, all right, there it is, sitting at the bottom. Nice and brand new. That's what she said. OG says, it's beautiful. If I win it, I'm going to commit blasphemy. Have your wife enter 2. So if she wins, you get it. Yep, it is spotless. Don't forget, people, it's a rotary carb setup. Yes, if you end up getting the carb or getting this engine and you have to, or ring sends you a carb, whatever the case is, it is a rotary, not a slide. So it has to be a vehicle that will take a rotary carb. All right. That is like the smallest head button I have ever seen. I know those got those little tiny engines that go in those little, what is it, like a 1/16 scale or something. I bet those are way smaller, of course, but it's the smallest one that I've ever seen in person. And I'll tighten these down, but whoever ends up with this, do your own tightening on it. Make sure everything's good. Because I've never taken it apart and, made sure it was all good for a run. I took it apart, made sure the parts were good in it, but I've never made sure all the screws were set, blah, blah, blah. Just go through it, make sure everything's tight. Because once you have it, it is yours to do whatever you want. All right, all back together. It looks like a brand new plug in it. Probably should have put an igniter on it to show you that it works. But anyways. And this carburetor here's probably got some good seals in it if it's never been ran. And even though it's got that broken throat, you could use it for parts. The multiple times that I've looked in here at this thing, I never did notice that freaking carburetor was broke like that. Wish I would have realized that beforehand. I would have said it before we ever started this. Anyways, my precious. Reality Lotus Tracks is suing me as we speak. Lotus says, I see a Fortec in its future. Hell yeah. I'm glad that, everybody in here that wants it seems to have something that they can do with it. I don't have anything that small. I like all the bigger stuff, so It's going to go to a good home, it sounds like. Buy a slide card for it. I mean, as long as they fit, I guess that's a good idea. Just checked. I do, in fact, have the carb. Awesome. Rinks, you're the shit, bro. Any warranty you given? Yeah, I guarantee it'll make it to your house. Y'all heard that ting? He was scratching the head. Good thing I'm not selling it. Instead of 2 votes, it only takes 1 vote now. I should have kept quiet and claimed the shipping company. Warranty free, yes. Rings is right. Yep, manufacturer's warranty. They stand by any breakage. Yeah, within the first, what, year? I don't know what year these are from. I don't see a year on the box. But I mean, hell, they probably still make these engines, don't they? Or they get canceled with everything else in Nitro by all these darn companies. 2009. Nice. All right, guys. It's going to take me a second to enter these names into the computer here. Once that's done, I don't want you guys watching me peck type looking stupid. So you guys just stare at the sin and talk amongst yourselves. But did I get everybody? Anybody else want their name put in on this? Anybody new? Going once, going twice. Which I don't think you can, but the 15s anymore. I think only the 3.0s. Ah, I see. All right, all the names are in. Let's see here. Just looked it up. What's going on? Should I hit it again? Hit what again? What, the like button? Yeah, don't keep doing that. Lotus is in the house for 4 months. Nice. Been a member for 4 months. 4 months of sweet nitros and awesome nitro friends. Hell yeah. Sweet. It's funny, everybody's trying to figure out who didn't hit the like button. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I'm still waiting to see how this fake raffle goes. Then I'll decide. All right, about to take OG's name off the list. He says I hit the like button. If I don't win, I'm taking it back. And if I do win, I'm also taking it back. Oh shit. Techno still make engines, or do they only do vehicles now? They do make that. What is it? The something. It's a block. Uh, BLOX, something like that. I think is what it is. I have seen them recently, so I'm pretty sure they do still make them. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Spin, baby, spin. Did I get everybody? It's like the Wheel of Fortune, but Vanna White got real ugly. Oh, appreciate it, bro. I mean, if you're looking at me thinking I'm cute, you got problems anyways, but thanks, man. Lotus says I was the one-armed man. I have 3 months, 28 days as a member. Hugh, you're just as awesome, brother, but your name's not the one that popped up on my screen saying that you were a member for all that time. So when it does, I will say you're just as awesome. See, Travis, did we get you on the list? Did you want on the list, Travis? A little fuzzy there, Vanna. It was the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Hit the pause when you get to me. Okay. Will do. All right. Travis says, nope. All right. Here we go. I'm a weak shot. Watch it not work. Be like, you must pay us $29.99 if you want this to happen. Change log. Entries 15, results 0. Where's the spin button? Is it this guy? Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god. Dude, that is some funny shit right there. Yay, rings! We don't have to worry about a carburetor. Yay! Block engine made by OS. Oh, I thought that was a Techno. Did they make it for Techno? Because I could have swore I seen where it said Techno on it. But, I mean, I ain't arguing. You're more than likely right, brother. At least the guy with the cardboard. I know that's some funny shit. Oh my god. Makes it so much easier. All right, well, Rinks, congratulations, brother. You keep winning free memberships, and now you get the engine. So, man, you should go play the lottery or something, brother. Sweet. Oh, that's some funny shit. All right, well, back up. Yes, sir. Made for Techno. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought that they actually made them, but that is cool. That it's an OS engine. I mean, can't beat an OS engine. Explains why they're so expensive too. I would like to give it away though. Well, do I have to ship it or do you? I mean, I don't care either way, but whoever it is, they're gonna have 2 packages coming. Someone said something earlier and they said the right thing. That does not tell me anything. So wait, are you past? That's good shit. Well, and I can leave all the same names on there and add another item if you guys want to do some more. He's got a horseshoe up his ass. All Aspects said he has an MT2 that needs that engine. Whatever you want to do, brother. It'd probably be cheaper if we each just send our parts to him. I do appreciate you helping out with that, Rink, because, man, that almost sucked. I really did not realize I didn't have a damn carburetor. Let's see, add my name for the red body clips. All right, will do. Spin it again if Rinks don't need it. Well, I mean, earlier everybody said the winner has the right to do what they want with it. Trying to keep it fair for everybody. But that is awesome. All right, is there anybody that wants in on this that wasn't in on the first one? I'll add Travis's name and anybody else. Who else do I need to add? Oh, clips, hell yeah, I'm in. All right, I already got you in there, RC. Hugh's already in there. Second hand's already in there. I think everybody's on it. Spin for the sin. Man, damn it, Lotus, shut up. That is not cool. So I gotta write down who these things go to or I have it all mixed up. All right. Do you need the carb? Oh, excuse me. All right, am I missing anybody? Anybody's name not make it on the list that wants these? Jesus, I gotta quit eating dinner before we do these lives. Oh, I'm bits with no engine. What? Spin for the Lotus TC3. All right, we'll put it on the list. No. Okay, get the addiction your info, and he can pass the address to me. I got both you guys on Facebook, so just hit me up, OG. Damn it, not OG. Sorry, all aspects, my bad. But I have two that need... What? I'm even going to try and read that again, OG. I have no idea what you're supposed to say there. Maybe can get double the chance. Add Grand Pedo Vic. Well, I got you down as Hugh. We could put Grandma Vic on there if you want. I mean, we can even put, well, I could split Jason and Kim and we can, everybody can get a chance. You guys tell me what you want. Is it one per household or one per name? I don't care either way. This is for you guys. Just says, I'll take the Lotus TC3. All right, we'll spin for it next. Sitting right next to me, about to get a light kit. Ooh, he's fancying it up for the winter. I like it. It's a real nice TC3. Man, you ain't got to sell it, bro. We're there. Oh, shit. One per household. All right. One per household is fair. Yep. Both the people that have two in the household are saying one per household, so that is what we'll go with. You going to get a bag of dog food in the mail? Oh, shit. All right. I added Travis's name to this. I think he was the only one. Going once, going twice. Do I get to stay on the wheel? I don't know. Do you want to stay on the wheel? If you want the red clips, you can stay on the wheel. Throw my name in that one. All right. JW's going in. Let's see here. Brent lives in the shed. Does that count? Corey, I never even put your name on the list, bro. You didn't say you wanted anything. So neither one of you are on there. Rink says he won enough. All right, we'll take Rinks off. Rinks, you're an awesome guy. Gives your shit away and is not greedy. 1 win per month. Brent lives with his kitties in the shed. Aw, Bubbles. All right, Corey. Corey says no need. It's cool, I got a dog. Oh, OG needs some dog food. Michael Graham says no. No what? You don't want on the list? Or one, just one per household? I don't know for sure what you were answering. Or were you telling Rinks no? All right, well, if nobody else wants on the list, here we go. Why does this thing always look like it's out of level? For what, though? I miss to leave it a surprise at the bathroom. Oh, my God. Red body clips with the little pull tabs. And yeah, I left the price tags on, guys. It's not like Christmas presents, so. All right. This is okay, cool. All right, and go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hugh's got it. Yay! Woo! Hell yeah. All right, so Hugh has the red body clips. Sorry, Travis. I know you were real interested in them. All right, let's see here. Congrats, Hugh. I mean, we only got a few more little items here, so we might as well just spin it all out, huh? All right, next up, 2 feet of medium fuel tubing. Everybody that's on the list, wanting to stay on the list? OG says mine. Cat can sell it $5.99 each. You can do whatever you want with it, brother. All right, I think everybody that's wanting on there is on it. Michael Graham, am I supposed to add your name to this? Because I didn't on the last one, and if you wanted me to, I feel bad. Sure can always find a use for it, right? Pull you off. All right. Remove. All right. Hugh is removed from the list. It's rigged, like 2020. Hey, except with this one, you're not going to see the score go up like this. It's going to be a gradual incline. All right. Anybody not on the list that wants on the list, even though it's rigged? Remove you two. I'm waiting on the Traxxas bag. If you want the Traxxas bag, brother, I will just send it to you. I'm not gonna spin a wheel for an empty bag unless other people want it, but you're the only one so far. All right, all aspects once off the list. That's awesome of you winners, taking yourselves off the list like that. That is pretty cool. Mike wants the bag. Yes, Mike does. Can you join? Hell yeah, you can join, brother. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name, though. S-Y... Syget1? Is that right? Syget? I don't... That sounds weird. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. All right, you're on there, brother. Let's see. We haven't spun for the fuel tubing yet, have we? I was about to move on to the next party gift. We've been spending so much time trying to figure out what's what. Let's see, if you want the Traxxas bag, you get whatever he puts in it before shipping. Consider yourself warned. What is left? So we have. I'm pretty sure we just did the red clips in the engine. So next up is the fuel tubing. OG wants it, but the more people we get on this wheel, the less chances he has to win it. I'm sorry, that was mean. We have a blue set of clip holders. And then anybody that needs a Kyosho 3-speed cam set. If there's more than one, we can do the wheel, or if just one of you want it, one of you can get it. Alright. Lotus says dog food. You're the only one that wins the dog food, bro. Alrighty, here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, just Joe gets the fuel tube. Don't worry, I'm writing the prizes down next to the names so I don't mess up. All right, just Joe, just like everybody else. We will remove your name. Anybody not on the list that wants on there for these blue body tabs? Blue rubber holder for the body clips, I guess I should say. We need 10 more likes, people, to even this thing out. What is going on here? I don't have a dog, but I'm sure the coons enjoyed it. Spin for the 21 in the box. What? I will clear that list, put my name on there, and gladly spin that wheel. All aspects is in on the fuel tubing. Oh, shit. Brother, I'm sorry. My phone froze up, I guess, and I just got that message, man. I am sorry, brother. That is messed up on my part. Forgive me. Yeah, because the last message that I was seeing was back up here. Like Richard B's message of what's left to win. It was stuck on that, and I don't have the YouTube pulled up on the computer to see what's going on. So I apologize, man. Count me in for the clips. Yep, he was in there. Oh, you want you talking about for the blue one here? Talking about for these, or was that for the red ones? Like I said, I don't know where these messages where it was kind of froze up. Thanks for doing this, Addiction. Hey, not a problem, RC Adventures. Thanks for joining in. All right, Grandma Vic, you have yourself a good night. Hope you're feeling good tonight. Have you been under the weather? That always come in handy. Body clips always get lost. Yes. Yes, they do. Alright, spin for the unopened savage. Grandma Vic says, Mr. Nitro, John, and Wifey, have a blessed night, and thank you for your live. Thank you for participating, Grandma. Let's see. This is taking longer than the 24 election. Wow. Yeah, 3 weeks later, they're still counting the votes that were hidden under the tables. Nothing to see here. Okay, no problem. Congratulations to Joe. Yeah, again, brother, I'm sorry. Phone was all froze up. My phone was all froze up on me. So, but anyways, really you have an unopened savage? Maybe. Yeah, if you weren't here last night, you missed out on a gem. And hang out for a little bit, and I'll go get it. Let me finish doing these spins. Spin for the Mugen. No! No! We are not doing that for sure. But this is how we'll do the Savage 25. It's just, I need to get things organized before I put it up for grabs. Because I want to make sure it's running right. I don't want to give anybody, a turd. Nope, I would be in for the Mugen. That's funny. Yep, the blue ones, Travis, that's what's next. Yes, sir, secondhand 21 sealed. Factory sealed. They've not given thumbs up. I'm off like a prom dress. It is not rigged, bro. Shady like Brady. That's messed up, man. Everything outdoors and more. What's up? Good evening. How you doing? Mark Nugent's in the house. What is going on? We're doing a couple little giveaways. So the next item up for the spin is this little beauty. All right, is everybody in that wants in? If not, better let me know now. I mean, if your name's on the list, you can see it right there. So if you don't see your name and you want it on there, you tell me. All right, going once, going twice. You better type fast. Click it 3 times for Dale. Just got finished watching your video. We have to do to get into one in. You want in on this? Just let me know and I'll put your name on the wheel. And this is the next prize up for grabs. All you got to do is just say, I want in. Mark wants in. Mark Nugent. How do I play? Yep, just tell me you want in. It says, I want it. All right, so Mark Nugent. Drone Life, what's going on, brother? Just spinning the wheel for giveaways. If you want in, here's your chance. All right, let's see. So we need to add. I think that's how you spell it. All right, I'll add you guys here in just a second. Uh-oh. N-U-G-E-N-T. My bad. Remember, guys, this is the nitro addiction, not the spelling addiction. All right, so the next ones were, we'll just put drone life. And then what was it? Everything outdoors and more. So we're just gonna put your name down as outdoors because it's easy. All right, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. You might be right about that, Rinks. My channel's dead as shit. You two must be boycotting me. Or Traxxas is having me blocked now. Yep, I gave the HPI engine away. Traxxas, stop bothering me. Oh, that's some funny shit. All right. If you guys just joined in and forgot to hit that like button, please do. We appreciate it. All right, so this one here is for the blue clip holders. And go. All right, winner, chicken dinner. Damn, just joined in. Ooh, almost had it. Jason and Kim. Woohoo, yay. Let's see. All right, we got one more thing here. This is the Kyosho part. You're welcome, Kim. I have no need for this, and I understand it if you guys don't either. But anybody that wants this, let me know. I don't have anything Kyosho. I have absolutely no use for it. Surely somebody has a Kyosho that can use a 3-speed. And if not, then we'll just hold on to it. My name. Take me off. So Travis and Jay. Come on, Daddy needs a 2-speed Inferno. So Lotus sounds like he's in. Yep, no Kyosho Nitro here. Second hands out. Am I saying that right? Is it Saiget? Saiget? Should I just call you one? I mean, how do I say that? CJ's in the house. What's up? This is no, not really. Does that mean I messed it up? Hugh says add me. Hugh wants in on this one. There you go. CJ, we're just doing a couple little giveaways, and sorry you missed the other stuff, but the last item, anybody that has a Kyosho, what is it, 3-speed cam set for Kyosho? Oh, sorry, never mind. What? Lotus says, fix my name. What's wrong with it? Oh, I didn't. Fix my name. I'm sorry, bro. Add me, my name is Lotus. So you can take my name down. Thank you. All right. So, drone life. someone that needs to get it. So now Hugh's telling me to take his name off. No, you're all good, brother. Don't you worry about it, Hugh. Let's see, did I get John Life off? Yes. I think outdoors. Did he tell me to take his name off? Nope, not yet. Outdoors, you want me to leave your name on there? Raw, what's up, brother? Yep, Wheel of Fortune. All the fortune's already been wheeled. Sorry, man, you're late. I thought you were spinning off some of Lotus's cars. Well, he won't tell me which ones they are, so it's hard to put it up there. Easier to win the lottery than in here. Oh, that's some funny shit. So, Raw, the only thing that I got left on this here giveaway, you need a Kyosho 3-speed cam set. He says Wheel of Fortune. Lotus says no. It is a Wheel of Fortune. There's a fortune in there. It's just a little one. Did you unbox the Savage from last night? I signed off before the end of the stream. I did not. The yeses won. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I did have a Giga Crusher, but all good, man. All right, so you don't want in there. I should be able to get all these little things mailed out this week. I think I got most of you guys on Facebook. We'll just have to go through the list here, make sure I have everybody's information. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel with the names that we got. And you guys can do what you want with it. Boom. Because I have nothing Kyosho. Ooh, Richard B. almost had it. Mark Nugent's the winner. Yay! Alrighty. I do have. Oh, I read that. Mark Nugent says I won. Yay! All right. Let's see. I think pretty much got most of you that won on one of the Facebook forums. We don't need everybody giving out their information on here, but just got to make sure I have a way to get you guys your shits. Hell yeah! Congrats to everybody. Let's see. Kim and Jason, I think I've seen you guys on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. You guys in the Nitro gang? Just Joe, I'm pretty sure you're in the Nitro gang, correct? All aspects, I already got your info. Hugh, I've got you on Facebook as well. Mark Nugent, I need to get your info. Do you have an email? I do, but I don't really have, like, it's not. It's tied to my YouTube, but it's not like my YouTube name. I don't know that I really want to. Are you not on Facebook, Mark? Yes, sir. Everything outdoors is more. Congratulations to all the winners. Awesome way to give back. Thanks for the chance, my guy. You're welcome, brother. We're gonna start doing it more often. I get so bogged down with just doing the projects, and a lot of times I forget. I've been meaning to do this for a minute, so but we'll start trying to do it like have like a set time frame on it or something? You're not on Facebook. All right. Do you have an email? My email, the way it's set up, it's like it's a lot of information, just because it was easy for me to remember. So I'm kind of reluctant to put it out on here. Jason Earl, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we was doing a little bit of a giveaway, but so we'll go through the winners and the prizes. All Aspects wins this brand new, not used, messed up box. It's got the Nitro Star T15 in it with a broken carb. Sorry about that, brother. Mark Nugent is the proud new owner of a 3-speed cam set for Kyosho. Let's see. Jason and Kim are the proud new owners of these blue retaining clip body clip holders. Just Joe, proud new owner of some fuel tubing. And Hugh, winner of the red body clips with the pull tab body mount thingies. What are these called? Body clip retainers. So there you go. There's the winners. There's the prizes. Congratulations, everybody. We're definitely going to start doing it more. So I'll have to figure out like what day. Maybe we'll do it like, probably won't be every Wednesday, but maybe once or twice a month on Wednesdays. You know, as we get going more and more, I'll start actually having a set date and the prizes. So I'm a little slow on things sometimes, so just bear with me, but we're getting her done. Alrighty then. Thank you to everybody that participated. I appreciate it. And like I said, when we do the actual Savage giveaway, we'll do it the same way, just because it's fair. And we'll make up some, since it's substantially more of a prize. We'll come up with some ways to get entries. So somebody was asking about the sealed 21. Was there anybody that didn't see the sealed 21 from last night? I got a whole show on it last night that you can watch, but I will go ahead and show you guys. I mean, that's what we got it for, was to show everybody. All right. Before we show you the front side, I just want you guys to see. Oh shit, look at Raw go. You are the man. Help with shipping. I appreciate that, brother. That's good shit right there, my friend. All right, so there's one factory seal. There's 2, 3. I guess it almost kind of looks like it's not there anymore, but it is, I promise. And 4. Can I add you on Facebook? Yes. I think I've seen you on there. I know I have. And then Just Joe, are you saying like basically your name 887 at Yahoo? Yeah, lives won't post emails, but you can put it on there and separately. Again, thank you very much, Raw. That is Very awesome. Hello, baby doll. How you doing? Are we spinning for the Savage? No. Stop it. Oh, I'm sure it was a shit show. I mean, they're pointless. All right, Just Joe, I got you, brother. Gearhead 496. All right, and then just tell me you're at. Boom. There it is. Sealed. 20 years ago. Still sealed. They must be my lucky night. Just won 50 in a game playing from Dave and Buster's. Nice. I want to get hit by a truck tomorrow or something. Don't say that. Crap. Oh my God. All right, sorry everybody. Are you gonna open it? I don't think I can. Richard B, you were that close, brother. That close. It was on your name and then it rolled right off of it. Thank you guys, thank you. Don't do it. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Stupid allergies. Thank you. Get the old nose spray going here. I don't know why allergies just started kicking my ass in the last 8 months or whatever. Are you allergic to HPI box seal? Better get rid of that right away. Okay. My wife says do it. Oh man, the savage that you're giving away. No. No. That is a unicorn right there. If there's another one in the world that exists in that condition, I'd like to see somebody find it. I mean, there may be a couple of them out there, but I doubt there's very many. Give you 10 if you open it now. Ooh. Put some zeros behind that. Man, it's like once it's open, then I don't have a sealed Savage 21 anymore. It's kind of like, the camera starts looking at it and just get the shakes. Sorry, not trying to give you guys an aneurysm. All right, stupid allergies. Let's see. So it's going to sit on open forever. I didn't say forever. The boss said open it. If you didn't have so many, I would say fine, open it. But you have so many to play with. I know, and it's not even necessarily about playing with it. It's just about having it. He says, man, pop that seal. I'm going to have to tease you guys with it for a while. It's like, I want to, but at the same time, it's one of those things. I don't even know why. It shouldn't make me, the heart starts pounding, just thinking about it, like, because once it's broke, it's broke. And I mean the seal, not the truck. But I mean, eventually I would like to open it. I don't want it to just sit in a box forever. I mean, 20 years is long enough, but I can't do it tonight. We'll do like a special opening on it at some point, but it's going to be a minute. I can't do it right now. $500 to top it tonight. What? 500 what? Oh, 500 to pop it tonight. You put $500 in my account to pop the seal on that tonight. God damn, he really wants to see that damn thing. Whew. 500, do it. Man, so now I'm a millionaire because I got the idea to buy myself a winning lottery ticket when I didn't win here. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, exactly, Rinks. Now that's interesting. Man. I tell you what, man, if $500 popped up, I wouldn't deny you. But, whew. It's like going to the casino. That's a treasure, man. Save it. Yeah, I know. I do have a limited edition. I opened it but never ran. Number 100 something. Is that the orange Challenger body? Mark says, "Holy crap, do it." Well, I don't know. I heard $500 and then I heard don't do it. So I mean, I wouldn't expect anybody to give me money to open it. Like I said, I want to, like, just as bad as you guys want me to. Hell, when Corey said run that poll last night, I thought for sure the way people were talking that everybody's going to be like, nah, don't open that. That's a precious. And then all of a sudden it was like 63% yes. And I was like, what the hell? My wife wants to see it. There it is. Damn. Damn, woman, stop it. Right, because it's not theirs. I almost bought the limited edition number 86, says OG. I really liked them back in the day. I thought they were just the coolest looking shit. And I mean, they still are. But hell, I bet now they're probably even more expensive than this, especially if people got them in mint. I mean, they only made like 1,000, wasn't it? Or was it not even that many? It's just a Savage X numbered with black wheels and the Charger body. Right. Oh, I know. It wasn't really anything special other than the Charger body was different, and then yeah, it had the black wheels on it. But it was still cool looking, and it still had an engraved number on the chassis. And if people kept them as collector's items, I bet they're still pretty expensive. Oh, that's why you didn't do it. How much were they wanting for it at that time, brother? Even if I open that because I have so many, it would be a shelf queen in perfect condition. Yeah, exactly. 450 ain't bad, OG. I mean, especially nowadays. So I got two of them, but open and running the one with the higher number, and yes, made 1,000. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Clear body. Oh, it had the clear body, the one you were going to get, so it wasn't even the original body with it? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't open it. I would save it for special occasion. Think of something cool. Yeah, I know. And one of you guys, forgive me, can't remember exactly who it was. Last night, it made a suggestion of if you ever hit that mark where you get one of those plaques from YouTube. I don't think we're ever going to get to those numbers, just because Nitro is it's not as popular as a lot of things. But yeah, we'll find a special occasion to do it. You can only get the body with the limited edition. Oh, that orange, it's a Challenger body, isn't it? 50,000 subs, get you silver. Hell, it's going to take forever to get there, too. I mean, sitting at 1260, whatever right now, and it ain't moving very fast. But the shocks are empty from sitting all those years. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Oh, the Charger body? Yeah, those were pretty cool. I guess that would make them more, worth more money if you could only get that body with that edition. Like you couldn't buy that body separately. That'd make it worth hell of money. That's why I want to see it open. I want to see how it held up all that time in the box. Yeah, me too. I mean, there's all the reasons you guys are blurting out. Yeah, same thing here. I mean, I've been waiting for this thing ever since I seen it and didn't know I was getting it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it for a while. Thinking the same thing, Are the seals within like the carburetor still good? Which more than likely they are, because the temperature hasn't really changed on it. I guess it might have flattened out a little sitting inside there, but like you say, the oil, is it still good and within the shocks? All very valid points. Obviously curious and would be Would be deadly to see an unboxing, but keep it sealed. One of these days, we'll announce it ahead of time. Um, Try to get as many people in here as possible, but they should start making the top of the box clear like the old Radio Shack buggies for reasons just like this. Yep, just so we can see it. It's in mint condition. It's never been fixed. It's never been in the light. It's got a cardboard stand around it. It's mint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there shouldn't be any issues with it. I mean, the question is, does like the oil hold up? You know, if it's been setting on the wheels, which, like you say, I think it's probably propped up like on a piece of cardboard within the box. You know, then the wheels hopefully don't have flat spots in them. But I mean, it's a 20-year-old truck sitting in a sealed box. It is what it is, right? But no, that's what makes it so cool, and very appreciative that the OG Meister come up off of it. It's suspended. Yeah, I figured that it was. I mean, hell, I've always wanted one of these. You know, I know it's a smaller engine and all that shit, but just the nostalgia of it. It's got the cool body on it. Even though it's got the small engine, I still think it looks pretty neat with that head. Uncle Graham says, I wonder if it's really what's in the box. That might be a printer. Yep, they were sealing up the box to a printer at the old HPI factory. Sorry, hands were greasy, couldn't answer. I would not open it for nothing. Thanks for your input, Hugh. Hey, did you say how much you paid for it? I basically paid 3 savages for it. He wanted 3 that he could play with, and then I got 1 that I can't play with. But that's fine. Let's see. That oil has not held up. That's why they take the wheels off now for shipping. Ah. 2 Sony VCRs. Worth more unopened. Looks just like the ones you beat. Don't do it. But yeah, I mean, it was a good even trade. We both got what we wanted, and the value was pretty much the same. Well, my 21 in my last 2 videos, my 21 doesn't have 3/4. Oh, the 21 engine doesn't have 3/4 to it yet. Sentimental is worth more than anything, only to the person that has that sentimental value. A collector wanting to buy it, it's only worth what they're willing to pay for it. He says you have more self-control than me. I think it's more of just being scared, you know. Just, and I don't mean scared in like a chicken shit way. I just mean scared as in, I mean, like I said, once it's open, it's open. It's right now it's a conversation piece. It's a sealed 21 from 20 years ago. Once it's open, it's just a shelf queen 20-year-old truck that's never been ran. An open unicorn. You've already seen it. You run them already. Pretty much. I've never ran that engine, and I've never had a complete 21. I have the 25s. If I could find one of those engines in that body, I would definitely probably never open it, just because I only want a 21 because I like the way the body looks, and I think the engine looks kind of cool. Would you be willing to sell it if a buyer comes through? I mean, anything's possible. I don't think OG wanted me to sell it, but I mean, I don't know. If you look on like eBay, which I know eBay's high on everything, I mean, stuff that's not even sealed up like this, a truck that's been fired up, but sitting in a box, mint condition. I mean, some of them things go for like $1,500, or they're priced at that. I don't know if people really pay it, but one day you see it, and the next day you don't. So I'm thinking maybe they do pay it. So I mean, it's it could be worth a pretty penny to the right seller, of course. Open my stuff in the parking lot. I don't even make it home. Yep. When it's brand new, that's one thing, right? Because it's like, yeah, it's brand new. It's here. When it's 20 years old, it's a little bit different story, bro. I mean, trust me, I want to open it just as bad as you. I don't know. It's like I think about it, and I can't make up my mind as to whether or not I'm ever gonna do it. If you find a dork next year who wanted to give you $5,000 because you didn't open it, uh, would you? Wouldn't you be mad? I wouldn't be mad. That kind of money, I got videos of it. I've done lives of it. I'd probably say, here you go. Well, the box alone looks pretty damn sweet. Yeah, and I mean it's in mint condition. I think the whole time OG had it, it sat inside of another cardboard box, all sealed up. So, like this is the most that it's been out. And there's like a little bit of tape marks in one spot of it. But hell, other than that, yeah, it's mint. $5,000 subs, open it. Yeah, that's gonna be a while before we get there too, man. I'm gonna need you guys to help pedal the channel out there. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I mean that'd be probably a easier goal to hit than waiting on a plaque at whatever it is, 50,000, 100,000. Just going by what people say for those YouTube plaques. I don't know. As slow as these channels grow, we're just here to have fun with all you great, awesome people. Look at awesome nitros and nitro accessories. I play with nitros and nitro accessories. But no, like I said, I want to open it just as bad as you guys want me to, but then it makes my stomach turn. And I mean, other than the fact that it's a 20-year-old sealed up box of goodness, I mean, there's really no reason. But no, I think a couple people in here said they had some 21s they may be willing to come off of. If that's the case, I would like to purchase one of them. I'm gonna go put this up. It's tempting. I don't want to be tempted. Let's see here. I think my chat keeps getting stuck. There we go. The one I have is a mutt, so it's a 21-ish. Didn't you say you have that body though? That you'd be willing to sell? It'd be awesome to run across somebody that's been holding on to one of those 21s in mint condition. That'd be a cool find. As I do when we get all aspects info. I'll take yours and you can have it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Bunch of cool people up in here. All right. So you could have the same truck and save that unicorn. Yeah, I'm trying to figure all that out. All right. Get a better seat out of my way. So I'm not 100% sure what this, man, this, almost no way to get in here to this. So for those of you that saw the live when I brought this out a few weeks back, the transmission sounds funny, and I don't know the reason for it. So it had like it sounded like something was binding in it. I was wondering if maybe it was the mesh, but I mean that mesh already, it sounds loose. So I can do them individually. Look good. I'm afraid if I open up my mesh anymore, like if one was tight, the other one already, it feels loose. Does anybody know anything about these transmissions and have any kind of suggestions? It says, hey JP, what's up? Brakes, so it's like when it was, I wonder if we can mimic the noise. Oh. No. That's weird. Is that transmission supposed to do that? You guys see what the wheels are doing? Like front to back, they're rolling opposite of each other. Is that normal for this style of transmission? I mean, when you just spin it by hand, it doesn't sound like anything's binding up. But when we were driving it, it sounded like something was binding in the transmission. I just don't know enough about it. I need to take it apart. How's it going, JP? What's up? Let's see. Why are the wheels going backwards? I don't know. JP says that is strange. It acts like it's half in reverse. And that's kind of what I'm wondering. Let's see, where's that? It's got a... And it did keep sliding, like popping out of gear. And I don't know. Let's see here. It's like there's not much movement with this switch. Now, is that normal? I mean, there's really hardly any movement in that. I need to watch some videos on it, get an understanding for it. Try and shift the reverse, yep. Then spin them, yep. Let's see. So that's going in first, or forward. Oop. Forward with that switch is reverse. Then towards back with that switch. But yeah, it seemed like it was popping out of gear as well. I don't know how many of you guys were watching that live, but it's like when I was running it, it's like most of the time it would, it was going, but then every once in a while when I would hit that throttle, it would pop out of gear. There's very little movement in the forward reverse shifter. Yeah, I know. This is why I really don't like things with reverse. Something else to go bad. Yeah, I know, but it's still fun to play with. Yeah, it's like no matter which way I spin that switch, it's like there's a weird differential or something in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to start on it tonight, but we're going to take this thing apart. I mean, we're going to have to. Because I need to be able to get into here and see how it works. And I need to see how it's supposed to work. I need to watch like a video on it. I can't remember if there's a center diff. Yeah, I mean, I don't, it just seems like it. Because like, when you have a differential, your wheels do that, right? So it makes me think there's a diff in there. It's happening when you roll all four the same way. Well, I only got two hands. Let's see here. And, like, the mesh does sound off, but it's definitely not tight. Definitely not tight. Does it? I mean, to me that sounds kind of loose. But the way it sounded when I was running it sounded like something was binding. It didn't sound like the mesh was loose. Would you say sounds right? But it acts like the center. Like a center diff. That's how you know things are 4x4. Yeah, and like most of my experiences with the Savage, so it's new to me. I've never seen something like this with the center diff. Usually that's just in the buggies. So let's check something out. So here's the Mugen. So it's got a center diff, and the wheels roll the same. So if that is a center diff in the truck, it's definitely different than this. The Mugen doesn't have reverse. Hey, exactly. I mean, I don't know. Center diff working sounds good. Hand roll, but big difference once torqued on. Yeah, were you in that live? I mean, you can even go back and like watch the video to hear how it sounds, but it sounded kind of like a center diff needs fluid. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Another reason I need to tear it down just to make sure. What I need is a book. You need to get me a book on it. JP, do you have a book for the Sen? Or just the truck? I can look in the book later. Oh, cool. You do have a book. What time is it? 8:15. Do I have? I need to find me a box to put pieces in. I don't have enough room on my table. I have all the books for that. Nice. Yep, a little crunchy. Might as well check the other disc if you're gonna go that far, right? I mean, might as well just check it off. How long do you think it's gonna take for him to notice this isn't a Savage? Of course, it's a Savage. Look, it's got the chassis plates, big tires, big heavy truck with a handle, big engine. It's a Savage. You know how you know you got a big ass monster truck? Because it takes that to get the wheel nuts off of it. That's a 15/16, and for those of you that don't know fractions, that's just a 16th shy of an inch. So much easier when it's like this. I think it really is supposed to be a millimeter size that I don't have. It's hard to get leverage. Ugh. I need to get on my adapters and put that damn thing on the impact. That's kind of a pain in the butt. No, wait, big ass Peter shocks. Should be like a 22 or 24 millimeter. Yep. And I don't have. But it's probably a 24 because basically 25 millimeter is 1 inch. So it should be about a 24. The cool thing about this truck is pretty much all these screws that are in here, the tool, the hex head, all 3mm. It has a box for the parts. I think it's actually a 23. Yeah, probably right on that. I just know that 20mm is 3/4 and 25mm is 1 inch. And 15/16 feels a little bit loose on it, so you're probably right. Probably right at that 23mm mark. All right, need to put down the nasty shirt. That's what I use when the RCs are covered in grease. That's a big ass wheel nut. Here we'll compare it to a normal eighth scale and the Sin. Big difference. Center of the manual. Oh, nice. Of course it's HPI, so it's gonna be wonky. But it's not HPI. Yeah, in a PDF. Oh yeah, I got you. I figured that's what you meant. All right, so I use this for my hardware. So much stuff in the way here. There's all my T-wrenches I forgot to take with me last Sunday. You know, it's funny because a lot of times you don't even need it, you know? Don't change the glow plug or tighten it down or mess with the wheel nuts. The one time I forget it, I needed it. You don't even know where to start with this thing. Let's go with the fuel tank next. It's like this is the only thing on this truck that's got Phillips heads on it. Well, even the small fuel tank mount screws are somewhat beefy. The crazy thing about this is you can't get this exhaust off of here without taking out this bolt from the inside, because it holds this bar, and then there's a pin that comes down through this, through the exhaust, elbows over towards it, and then frontwards, and goes inside this, like the same thing the Savage has. Yeah, like there's no way to get that off without removing, unless you remove that post. I wonder if this is just like a Savage. You go through and take off all the screws on one side, you could pull it off, and then the other side and everything just comes apart. It'd be kind of neat if it did. Oh, nasty. There's where my sin is so small. They used all the big stuff on that one. Right? Yeah, I mean, the parts on this thing are huge. I always knew it was a thick, beefy truck, but man, I was in for a huge surprise. Let's see. I don't even think I can get to that screw without taking a bunch of stuff out. Hell, that's not even long enough to reach through there. I'm gonna have to do this the same way I do my other ones when I don't know where everything goes. I keep all the screws separate, so I know I only have to work with the front ones, the back ones, the middle, whatever the case is. That tends to help me out. Hugh says, I appreciate everyone, and hit that like button. Have a good night, Hugh. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for joining in the fun. Oh, I thought there was a soot screw out there. Where'd you go? What the hell? I feel like I just set my 3mm up there and I can't find it. I did not. I just found it. That's not right. I don't know if Lotus is still in here, but he'd probably be cringing watching me take this thing apart. For some reason, he don't like me taking things apart. Really? Is that only a 2.5? It just doesn't seem right. Oh, thought there was screws in there, but this is just like an alignment. Since all this is coming off of the rear end part of it, we're going to keep all these screws together. Miniatures, do what you want with it. Did he open it? No, I did not. High volume. Welcome back, brother. Nope. No, I think he was talking because Lotus always cringes when I start taking things apart. And yes, JP is right. It's mine, and I'm going to do what I want with it. Just in time, Lotus. Says I'm back. What's to do with the city? Is he taking it apart? I bet he is. Yes. Well, we're having some sort of issue within the transmission anyways. So this way, at least I'll know how to work on it, you know, how to take it apart, how to put it together, whatever. But I need to figure out in that transmission, anybody that saw the live a couple weeks ago, it had a weird noise. I need to make sure it's not binding up. I don't know. I'm gonna try and make sure it's I get it all put together properly. When you got a beefy engine like this, even the oh, whatever you call this little ball end that hooks up to the slide carb, even that thing's thick and beefy. That thing is massive. Just to give you guys a comparison. Big Red looks like a freaking midget. I don't know. Big Red's pretty close, but yeah, that 7.7 is huge. So for people who've never seen, I mean, them clutch shoes in there are massive. Was that a force shoe? Yep. Nice. That's a force shoe. But just massive. Here. This is a 13 tooth that goes in either a Losi or a Techno. 8th scale buggy. I mean, how the bell itself barely fits around the teeth. Thing is huge. At least you're not the guy that takes it apart and can't get it back together. I do have a full transmission and diffs if you need. I mean, if I can't figure out what's wrong with it, yeah, that'd greatly be appreciated. Got turn signals and all. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing compared to what I'm used to, this thing is massive. So it has a couple of Phillips heads, and then the rest are 3 mil. I've been wanting to do this anyways, so it's as good a time as any. Let's see. So we're gonna have a baggie for all the chassis screws. think the trans comes out with the plates on. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. I was just to get familiarized with it, I was just gonna take it all apart anyways. Wash it up real good, put it back together. But yeah, I see what you're saying. And actually, I mean, it might, but that might make it kind of tough. I don't think you can wiggle it over far enough to get it out with that. Well, looks like we don't have to take the handle off. RC Modify, what's up, brother? Oh, let's see. Hell yeah. And a screw on the bottom there. That's a beefy dog bone. JP says you are brave. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like taking things apart, but I mean, there's a book on it or a PDF, either or. Like I said, keep all the sections separated, and then you kind of have an idea of where things go. Especially when there's only a couple different sizes of the screws, and then you can just look at the PDF and figure out exactly where stuff needs to be. Let's see. The linkages aren't always the funnest. And all this little stuff in the middle, like for the exhaust and the linkages, stuff like that. We'll keep all those screws in the bag. As you can see, I'm trying to kind of line up the servos in a certain spot so that when we pull the horns off, we know how they go back in. But of course, when we go to put it back together, it's better just to center it. So that's a itty bitty screw. Wow. Huh. I didn't have to pull very hard, but I think that screw is a little loose. Oh, you never know. That might have had something to do with what was going on. I don't really know. That's funny. Everything's so big and beefy on here, and it's got this little bitty drive cup. That could be the noise. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it doesn't look like it was spinning around it freely or anything like that, but I just don't know. It's not the one I wanted to take out. It's this one. I've never even seen these servos. MS-24 digital servo. What does that say? Skyrim? Skyin? Something like that. Never seen either one of those. I take it these green ones probably were the stock ones. And this red one looks like a like one of those JX servos. I don't know though. Everybody got quiet. Now let's see here. What time is it? 8:45, 8:51. Maybe I think you're right. eBay specials. Think JP's right about what? The noise? I mean, it's possible, but I'm trying to figure out how that would have been the noise, because it wasn't spinning on it. It's a good thing they made these as tough as they did, because it'd be a pain in the ass. You had to get in here all the time. Huh, that transmission is going to be a project of its own. It is pretty cool. I do like tearing, any of them down and just kind of learning how they're, how they're laid out and stuff. So, sorry, I missed what you said. Oh, with the servos, it seems like maybe these green ones. So I think this one here is the reverse, and you got the steering. They're both green. It's hard to read exactly what that says, but I think it's like a Skyin, Skyin, Skyin. It looks like those would be the stock servos, and then this red one looks like it's aftermarket. I think you would have to loosen that set screw to get that off. Yeah. I mean, of course, it's the way that it should have been. It's got that flat spot, but it doesn't look like that it was like just spinning freely in there and digging at it. So yes, that's right. The green are stick. The red is stick. Stock. The red one is new. Yep. I know a lot of people don't like doing this. I actually enjoy it. So that'll be my front body, or my front screws. Only bad about tearing down new things that you don't know anything about is trying to figure out what's supposed to come off first. Nice. I hate when the steering bell crank or whatever you call it, screws, get stuck in there. Yeah, I mean, this thing is really just like taking a Savage apart. I mean, a little bit different in the layout, or as far as like the way the pieces align, but I mean, it's the same thing. You got your front and your rear, you got your electronics in the front, you got your engine in the rear with your gas tank, or your fuel tank, whatever you want to call it. So really, it's pretty simple. I love that switch. That is cool. Oh, that's right. I took the receiver out. This thing does not want to come apart. There it is. Yeah, I need to test these servos on on like my Futaba. I feel like when I was running, it had a big delay when I pulled the trigger. I thought I had it on the Futaba. It sounded crunchy to me in the front diff. Oh yeah, when I was spinning this. Sounds like you use a little bit of grease. Man, like just trying to look at that part. So that's where that set screw was loose. And you can tell it wasn't like sliding around it, digging into it. It was running like it had front wheel drive. But yeah, we'll open up that diff and put some grease in it. I'm going to end up taking all the electronics out of this and giving it a bath. I mean, I've got it tore down this far, might as well. For those of you that have watched the channel for a while now, you know these are the things that we like to do. So like the steering was a little loose. Good old Canadian dirt right there, brother. Man, drive shafts are beefy. The guy I got this from said they are hard on diffs. Oh, I'm sure they are. I mean, those are huge drive shafts, turning huge tires with a big ass engine. Yeah, I bet they are. He says, "Sup, y'all? I'm back. What's up, big boys? How you doing?" Sounded worse a minute ago. Yeah, I know. I noticed that with like all kinds of RCs, probably cold dirt. You got it all together. You turn it. You're like, oh, that sounds like there's something going on in there. And you pull it apart and you turn it, and it sounds different. And so, yeah, exactly. What the hell? Get off of there. Doesn't thread through there, does it? I need a new 2mm. Took my quick connect driver here. Still has a good tip on it, but my hand driver's a little wonky. I need a new one of these screws. It's bent. I mean, I'm sure I could get stuff like this anywhere, but can you still get these like screws that are, built and meant for the Sin? Do you know, JP? And my phone wasn't giving me the messages. Well, JP, I guess I missed you saying bye. But yeah, I'll let you know what I find out for sure. Definitely ain't going to find anything out tonight as late as it is. Could have been just the angle of the dangle. Yeah, it's very, very possible. But yeah, I mean, you guys have seen it. I've built Savages all the time. These are just like them. You know, screw placement is a little different in some spots. The way it goes together is a little different, but it's the same build. But anyways, it's 9 o'clock. Should probably jump off and start getting ready for bed. We've done our 3 hours for today. Congratulations to all the winners of the drawings. If you didn't make it in time for the drawings, sorry. There will be more in the future. We're gonna start doing more little nitro knick-knack drawings. So appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, go burn some nitro. Be kind to each other. Have fun. Oh, what are we saying here? 18TR. Richard B's waving at me. All right, I'm out of words, guys. I'm just rambling. But anyways, it's been awesome. You guys are the shit. Keep it up. We'll be back. I'm gonna try and get out Sunday if the weather's good. We're gonna go hit the that football field again. Hopefully nobody's there. We're gonna do some more jumping just because it's fun. We like to do it. Other than that, I ain't got anything else to say except much love and peace.